and he's also a sheriff. So I want to turn over the floor to Sheriff Glenn Hill, who's going to say a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Are we ready to elect Corey Stewart, the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia? Let's try that one more time. Are we ready to elect Corey Stewart to be the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia? It sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I first met Corey back in 2003, and we both were campaigning for office. Corey was running for the County Board of Supervisors, and I was running for sheriff. And we became good friends. And one of the reasons that I like Corey, because Corey was the kind of person that he spoke his mind, and he always had a good agenda. So I learned a lot from Corey when I was running with him. Now, one of the things that I believe in, of course, Corey and I have talked about this several times. When you run for office and you get in office, one of the things that you must do, keep your promise. It's very important. Keep your promise. And I know Corey Stewart, once he gets to the governor's office, he's going to keep his promise to the citizens of the Commonwealth of Virginia. One of the things that I'm most proud of the promises that Corey kept was taxes, public safety, issues on immigration. Corey and I worked on a piece when we were running the last time, and one of the things that we talked about in that piece to the public was every prisoner that's committed to the local jail in Prince William County is screened for legal status. And ladies and gentlemen, with Corey's support, we are the only county in Virginia doing that. As a law enforcement officer running with Corey, we must enforce the law. Must enforce the law. So, ladies and gentlemen, as your sheriff, please listen to me tonight, and let's get behind Corey Stewart and make him the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Thank you, Sheriff. And make sure you all turn out and vote for the sheriff next election. All right. The next person who is up is a very prominent businesswoman in Prince William County, and she helped set this event up. She made hundreds of calls, sent out thousands of emails, and I want to hand it over to Brianna Albany.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And you know, I've known Corey for a very long time, and I have so many good things to say, and I am so privileged to have the honor to introduce him this evening. You know, I wanted to say that I realize in this room, we've got people who are lifelong Republicans. Some of you have separated yourself over the years, and maybe you consider yourself a conservative, maybe you consider yourself an independent. But we are all in this together. And, we need your support. And together, here in Prince William County, and with the leadership of Chairman Stewart, we survived the real estate bubble. And those were difficult times. That was 10 years ago. And our home values plummeted. And he said, I am not going to raise taxes on the citizens of this county. We're going to shrink government. We're going to scrub the budget. And not only did he do that, but our housing prices have come back. We have a AAA plus bond rating. And he is ready to do that for all of us as the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. It is truly an honor for me to introduce to you this evening Chairman Corey Stewart, the honorable.
I just want to ask everybody to listen up and hold conversations to the end. Thank you. Chairman Stewart.
Thanks a lot.
I was on the left.
Okay. Why not? I've always wanted to do this. Well, thank you.
Listen up. Listen up.
I really want to thank each and every one of you. This is kind of an emotional moment. This is where I started. This is where I really started my political career, was right here, the town of Occoquan. I was the Occoquan supervisor, and I see there's so many people out there, and I'm looking at all of you. I mean, there were early supporters, early supporters, and I just can't thank you all enough for your continued support and dedication throughout the years. And I want to thank all of my new supporters and all of you who are here tonight, because really this whole thing is it's not about me, it's not about any other politician, it's not about the politicians at all. It's about the direction of Virginia and making sure that we take Virginia back. Before I begin, I wanted to introduce the person who's been the longest supporter. And she didn't really sign up to get into politics, but she did sign up to be my wife 22 years ago, and that's my wife, Maria. Maria, where are you? And they don't come around. They don't come to political events too often because they don't like politics. But they didn't have a choice today, and those are my boys, Isaac and Luke. Where are they? Well, if there's a video game in the house, that's where they're at. I also want to thank, this is my favorite restaurant in the whole wide world. I know it's a lot of, how many of you have been here before? It's a great place. Yusuf, where's Yusuf? If we could get Yusuf to come on forward. Forward direction. Come on forward, come on, Yusuf. Sorry, I have to park the cars. Sorry about your couch, by the way. My shoes are clean, I swear.
He made that with his own hands.
But as some of you might know, Yusuf, he ran one of the best restaurants in the country at the Watergate Hotel, and he's well known not just throughout this area but throughout the country. And he was looking for a good place to open up a restaurant. And of all the places he could have gone downtown DC, some swanky area up in wherever, but he chose right here in Occoquan in Prince William County. And I just want to thank you for doing that. Yeah, you're not done yet. This is a great restaurant. He's a great leader, and if it's one of those places. It's like Cheers. You walk in, and he knows all of you, and it makes you feel real special, and that's why he's so successful. But it's the great food, the great service, and I want to hand it over to Yusuf, and Yusuf, you could thank your staff for us here.
Thank you for coming. I don't know what to say. I never had a microphone in my hand. I'm usually just a hard work. I'm a floor person. I thank everyone for coming. I thank the staff, this place in America. 2011, 2012, 2013, 15, and 16 by Forbes magazine made it 100 best restaurant in America for foodies. And I could not have done it alone. I have a team of people that we work together. We put all our effort, time, and everything. We go to sleep and we dream about what we're going to do the next day. And that's why, I think that's why. And we thank you. Because of you, we made it. Thank you very much, and I wish you good luck, my friend.
So, I'm going to get back up here again. I do want to mention a couple of very special people. And by the way, at this restaurant on March 13th, we're going to have a fundraiser for yours truly. Is that Friday the 13th? I hope not.
No,
Monday the 13th. All right. Monday the 13th. Details to follow. So, come on by for that. That's going to be a great time. And the person who's heading all that up, who's been a great supporter for many, many years, and she's a great business woman here in Prince William County. So many people know her. I'm so proud to have her support, Miss Brianna Oldman. I can't thank you all. I do want to thank a couple of in particular, I also am privileged to have, you know, we've got people here from all over Virginia. In fact, we've got some Trump supporters from Pennsylvania who are down here. Met so many in the Trump campaign. I'm so proud of that campaign. You know, in Virginia, some people say, well, we lost Virginia. Well, we knew we were going to have a hard road to hoe, and what's the expression? Sorry. We knew it was going to be difficult. As soon as Ms. Clinton chose Kane, we knew it was going to be very, very hard. But here's the truth. We were outspent by the Clinton campaign by 20-1 in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We were able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, which was to draw resources from the Clinton campaign the weekend before the election. Both Joe Biden and who else was here? Anyway, one of their top surrogates were here that weekend, and we drew it away so they couldn't spend those resources on other states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. So all of you had something to do with the great victory when we took back our country on November 8th. Somebody who was very instrumental in that campaign went all over the state with me, everywhere. We had a great time, and she's such a great organizer here in Northern Virginia, and that's Alice Butler Short. So for 12 years, the person who's really been running the county, because I've been very busy on the political side of stuff, and everybody knows if you want to get something done, you've got to go to Lori Cronin. Lori, where are you? Right there in front of me. Yeah. And her sidekick, my goddaughter, Beatrix. So we really want to have a lot of fun tonight. I'm not going to introduce all of you, but I could say so many nice things about each and every one of you. I'm going to be here until they kick us out. But I do want to say a couple of things about where we're going in this campaign. This is not going to be a typical campaign for governor. This is not going to be a typical campaign. This is not going to be about usual political talk that everybody's tired of. Why did Trump win? Why did we win as Republicans? Because as Republicans, we chose the quintessential anti-establishment candidate in Donald Trump. The Democrats, establishment Democrats, with their blinders on, didn't realize people are upset with the direction of the country, and they chose the same old and Hillary Clinton. And that's why they lost. That's why they lost. And why we're going to win again in Virginia is because the Democrats again are going to choose the same old, dull, boring person who doesn't want to change anything in Virginia. And you know what? There are things that need to be changed in this state. We are bleeding tens of thousands of jobs to North Carolina and to other states. And the reason we are is because we've grown complacent as a state. We're not reducing taxes. In fact, we increase taxes. While other states, notably North Carolina, are reducing their income tax, and now one of our neighbors, Tennessee, has completely eliminated their income tax. So I want to let you know, I'm most known for our crackdown on illegal immigration. But the most important thing that we have to do is to get this economy moving in Virginia, bring back the jobs, and the way we're going to do that is for income tax cuts for everybody. Now stay tuned. I haven't forgotten about the other issues. Illegal immigration is still a very important issue, folks, and here's why. It's wage suppression for the blue-collar workers. It's wage suppression for all of us eventually. But most importantly, as we knew in Prince William County, and I want to, right now, I want to thank the person. This could not have been done by me alone. And it took the board, but most importantly, it took the chief law enforcement official in this county, and that's Sheriff Glenn Hill. The sheriff here working with our police department and our jail, we have apprehended and convicted 7,500 criminal, illegal aliens in this county alone. Now, we handed them over. We handed them over to the Bush administration. We handed them over to the Obama administration. We don't know where they're at. But somehow, I just have a sneaking suspicion that very soon we're going to find out where those 7,500 criminal illegal aliens are, and we're going to remove them, not just from Prince William County, not just from Virginia, but from the United States of America. We got a long ways to go. The very first thing I do is in March, I've got to turn in 10,000 signatures, including 400 from each congressional district. I need your help tonight. Please make sure that before you leave tonight, you sign the petition. It gets me on the ballot. And take some extras. You can print them off our website, but we got to get them, sign them, give them to your neighbors and friends, bring them to work, whatever it is. It just gets me on the ballot. And at that point, we're going to, in March, you have to get it. The person who circulates the petition needs to make sure that it's notarized and then give them to the campaign. That's the very first thing we got to do. But I need your help, every one of you. I need all of your help to get this done. And together, folks, we're going to take back the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thanks a lot, everybody.